Okay, folks. Those are the people you talk to if you're missing a specific buff. Disoni, go ahead and handle Thorns on the tanks, and we're going to do one ready check, and then we'll pull. The tanks are marked. Aurelia, I need you to give each tank assist so they can also mark things as needed.
Oh, I thought I did that already.
Yeah. There you go. The main
I'm
tank
marked as a
doesn't
tank.
get marked.
I think I'm not supposed to be. This is Rella.
Rella, you're not marked as a tank.
Oh, it might just stay. I see a little
group
shield
one.
on my name. Gotcha.
Okay, Aurelia, ready when you are.
Yeah, just 2 FK DPS, so let's go.
Okay. Now that we've started up, I'm going to tell people not to do things. Hunters, do not use Serpent Sting. Warriors, do not use Mortal Strike. Rogues, do not use Deadly Poison. The reason is there's only 16 debuff slots on any target we face, and there are better debuffs that can be.
Serpent Sting
Banish
all
the
times, or just trash?
Do not use it ever.
That's one of my top DPS.
Yeah. Banish the 2 targets, please.
Swap
I got one of them. I got green.
Thank you. Melee, please switch targets to the fire spawn. They will reproduce if we don't kill them quickly. Keep banishing Moon. Everyone move to Triangle, please. Moon was banished second, I think. Tanks, spam your taunts on the Annihilators. They shift targets rapidly. Mages, priests, anytime you see somebody with a magic debuff, dispel it. It makes them unable to cast, and they need to be able to do the same to you. Banish the Surger, please. Either Warlock.
Make sure your back's not to the lava.
Everybody, please just move across the bridge. It'll be safer.
Hey, have we established rules on skinning?
We have not yet. Any skinner who has Finkel's knife, please put 1 in the raid.
Since we're rolling out the loot, Sticky could skin it all, and we could roll it all off before each boss.
I only see one person who posted 1 so far.
It's me and Sticky Beard.
Okay. So you want to just split in half?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to just like take turns doing it, or what?
You could skin it all so I can keep on pulling trash.
Okay. You want me to skin them all to give you half?
Yeah, I don't want to be that guy and steal something. I just got Essence of Earth and I didn't roll for shit.
Yeah, it was rolled
It's
off
rolled
randomly.
1 through 40. You just have to be the 17th person in the raid frame.
Oh, okay. Just making sure.
Good looks though.
Yeah, no problem.
Let's pull the Annihilator on the right. Okay, one last check since we're actually full. Everyone with the douse, please hit 1. Tassoni, do you have one? Okay, 4 is enough to do it. We'll see how we're doing on time.
Swap to the spawn.
Switch to spawn. Swap to spawn. Tanks, pull and ready. Pull them back to the raid, though. Please face that away from the raid. Secondary tank, pick up the other hound and pull it. Whichever warlock is doing the Curse of Agony, pick a different curse.
Should I be battle shouting or no?
There's 2 rate damage increased curses. They should have both on the target.
Yeah, warriors, if you can, just battle shout. There's at least 1 per physical party.
Yeah, I've been
It helps
battle
everyone in
shouting.
your group.
Okay, cool. I was afraid to do it because I wasn't sure if it'd take anything.
No, I've been. I mean, if you want to, you can. They're on it with this me. I've been battle shouting.
We got a hound. Keep resing the dead though as well.
Battle shout up.
If you need spot buffs, just call them out and say chat, someone will get you covered.
debuff and salve. Tanks take off the salve.
Battle shouting.
Okay, guys, we're not walking across this bridge for a while. Stay here. Things will be pulled to the raid. Can somebody go res Blaymord? His body's back there.
Poor fella.
Just one person.
Over here on me.
Just chain those taunts, tanks.
Battle shout.
Stay back over there. We're gonna be pulling this to the raid. Pull it a little bit further in. Everyone stack up on the Surger. The damage it does on the charge is spread out amongst who it hit. We've got some pretty good DPS here. Okay, group, move across the bridge, please. Everyone take right. Hug the wall so the Surger doesn't knock you into lava. Okay, Hunter, go ahead and lay a frost trap. Everyone get ready to AoE the imps down. Thank you. We're gonna go ahead and pull them. Just AoE them down. Melee might want to step back. Move in. There is an ore ink deposit on the left. We're pulling a Surger. Second Surger, banish please. Okay, folks, we're gonna pull some imps. AoE them down. Move in. Stick to the right wall. Thank you for Rivers marking those. To those who do not know how this works, core hounds are annoying because if we don't kill them all in the same time, they'll start reviving each other after about 5 to 10 seconds pass by, so they need to be AoE'd down. Melee DPS and people who do single target just tab through them consistently and keep switching targets to whichever one's got the most.
Do you remember the time for it?
I believe it's 10 seconds.
Okay.
It's either 7 or 12. But still the same.
We're going to be clearing out 2
It's
packs
12.
of puppies before we pull the boss. Give the tanks a second to pile them up. Aurelia, let's go. Oh god, never charge. We have a boss pool. That's going to be a wipe. Okay.
That's my bad. I thought he was just far
Please
enough
get
to
some
do
raid
that.
protection up. Everyone, to the far corner of the room and get ready to die there. I'd like to see a DI on She Priest.
Dead.
Everybody, run to the corner of the room to die, because we're going to have people rezzing after this wipe finishes.
Shout out to the warlocks.
Okay. She Priest, prioritize rezzing other people who can res. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and assign some dedicated healers to the tank.
Do any hunters have some thorium head arrows I could buy off them? I have arrows, they're just the vendor ones.
Once they're all up, we'll redo buffs and get ready for another pull. Okay, buff up, folks.
Take off cells.
Okay. Gonna go ahead and pull the first set of. Give the tanks a second to get aggro. Go ahead and AoE them. Cluster them up. Looking good. Back up.
Ah!
Sadly, you can't skin these things. Okay, so while we're waiting for the boss to walk away, I'm going to go ahead and explain the boss fight. It is a decurse and a dispel fight. If we don't do both, we die. Decursors, priority is on anybody with mana, followed by anybody who doesn't have mana. That means all people who can dispel, that is your decurse, that's your priority. People who can dispel, do that as well, but healers, keep in mind, if you're not decursed, you're spending double mana. Go ahead and pull the Hound. Once again, give the tanks a second. Melee switch. Thank you. Okay, pull back, mana up, get ready for the boss. Tassoni has it right. Please make sure that if you're decursing, you decurse yourself first. For the boss fight, Aurelia, you have Lucifera. Raplin, you have. I'll take Skull. If you need another review of what this boss fight is, hit no on the ready. Okay. So once again, for the DPS, you're just killing them in order. Skull, X, Boss. For anybody who can dispel, you're going to prioritize dispelling the debuff he puts on the raid. If you can decurse, you're going to decurse yourself, then decurse everyone else. The decurse is the mechanic that will get us killed. DPS have it pretty simple. We are going to take the boss slightly away from the rest. Tanks, when you're ready. Pull. Skull first, cleave into X. Get those D spells up. Dispel anybody who's been mind controlled as well. Decurse. On the boss. We have people dying to the dispel.
And
Anyone who
nobody's
can
dispelling.
dispel, please prioritize. Okay, burn them down. Good job, folks. So, check the loot, and then get ready for the next pulls. Also, res the dead, please.
One of the protectors has a shield as well.
Grabbing in a second, doing boss loot first.
Just like you know.
Okay, if you're not a druid or a warlock, please come up to the other tanks. We're going to get ready to pull the hound. The main tank will keep distributing loot. We're going to keep clearing for now. Okay, folks, get mana, get ready for the next one. Once again, same deal. Keep switching targets, folks. Good job. Give the healers a second to get mana. Okay, go ahead. Switch to triangle, please. Triangle is high health.
Triangle the back.
Okay, good job.
Not anymore, he isn't.
Okay, folks. Let's explain Magmadar. So, in case you haven't noticed, Magmadar is a core hound. So, this fight's actually pretty simple. Don't stand in front of him. He's got a cleave. Don't stand in fire. It hurts. If you are ranged, stay at max range. He has an AoE fear that'll cause anybody within, 35 feet or 35 yards to start running around. Healers, you're going to have to just suffer through it because you're going to have to walk into it to heal the tank. She Priest, I'm going to have you go ahead and prioritize your Fear Ward on Herelia. Congratulations for being the only meta priest in the raid. Otherwise, folks, it's actually a pretty simple fight. Hunters, who has Tranquilizing Shot? If you have Tranq Shot, thank you, that's one. Any other hunters?
Sticky should have it since he just won the tome.
Sticky?
If I got the tome, I would have had it.
Okay, we're going to do a very quick Discord check. If you're in the Discord, please hit no.
Yikes.
Cheeky.
Got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Oh, we got.
That's so easy to figure out, though. All I have to do is watch us all hit no.
And yet,
And yet they still did it.
We'll give them a few seconds and then we'll keep going. Okay, I don't think my other guy's gonna make it. I'm just gonna pull another rogue in.
Oh, good shit, more hunter loot.
Sorry.
I was about
Okay.
to ask if your Shadow Priest was ever going to come back.
Yeah, I think he's just not feeling well. He's got some health problems he's been dealing with. Okay, so... Sticky, are you here now?
He said he was in an important phone call, but he knows when to drink.
Okay,
Tanks take
good.
off south.
Okay, guys, so once again, just a quick recap. Don't stand in the fire. Hunters will be trank shotting. If you're ranged, stand as far away as possible. Otherwise, we'll call out fire. It's a pretty simple tank and spake. Herelia, when you're ready, everyone move into range.
Pulling.
Battle resing Herelia.
Boss needs strength.
Go ahead and pull the boss back, please. Range, readjust yourselves. Move out of the fire, please. Move out of the fire, melee. Boss's Frenzy.
Do you need me to switch to sword and shield, or am I good?
You're good.
Alright.
I should probably turn off salve.
Yeah, that'd be pretty smart.
Good job. Res the dead, please. Priority res on Aurelia because they are the loot master. We'll go ahead and post the loot for the dead people.
Shit.
Bound by Glory members, I'd like to remind you, you don't get DKP for this raid. If you were here yesterday, you got it then.
Okay, should I roll for my legs right now then?
Yeah, you can roll as many times as you want. Well, sorry, you can roll unlimited times, even if you've already like won something. It's not like the pug raids we do, which is plus. Also, how the heck is the level 57 topping heals?
Just really good, dude.
I mean, I did integrate them. Whoever's skinning the boss, make sure to stick around. Everyone else, if you're not taking loot, head over to the entrance. We gotta fight back through imps. Yes, please go ahead and douse Renia.
One.
We have 4 dousers. We'll give it a shot.
Sorry, but who won the leg plates?
Wait, only tank are rolling on those, right? Or anybody, anywhere?
Yes. Tank first.
Ask Aurelia.
Okay, just want to make sure.
Because I rolled a 72 before.
Yeah, Mental won the mage pants because he rolled a 97.
Damn, dude, that's lucky.
I believe Aurelia's loot rules are tanks have priority.
Yeah.
So yeah, Ragplin wins those pants.
Okay, folks. Hunter trap a bit closer to the door, please, and we're gonna pull. Thank you. Go ahead and AoE.
Really the same thing here, only tanks.
Do these happen to be the DPS pieces? Because otherwise, yeah, tanks.
I mean, I don't think so. I mean, they're good for PvP, but that's not a main spec, obviously. But up to you guys. I mean,
Yeah, the Warriors kind of want the T1 stuff. That's fair, but not great compared to T1.
yeah, if we're gonna do tanks for that, then don't worry about my 72.
Please stack up for Surger.
Yes, DPS can roll in these pieces on
Alright, cool.
the Flamewalker leg plates.
Fuck you, Enforcer. That's better.
Wait, were there 2 legs on that drop?
Yeah, the might and then those.
There's a core over there when you get to it, Aurelia. Move in, folks.
Oh, word.
Stick to the left. We do have a level 57, so we're going to kill the imps, just to be safe. AoE them. AoE the imps.
Try and banish the Searcher while we...
We got a Hound pulling it to the side. Hound first. Continue the AoE. Got a few imps still up.
Banish the
Rebanish
Searcher.
Surger.
Another Surger's up.
Second Surger's Moon. Needs to banish as well. Okay, don't banish Moon at this point. Switch targets to the other Surger. Circle. Okay then.
Third Surger.
We should probably move them
Just
out of here.
rebanish Circle.
All the Surgers out of here.
Switch to Moon. A reminder to stack up. That does include the hunters, folks. Res the dead, let's get moving. There is going to be a repair bot going down after we get across this bridge.
Shirk's on the radius. I'm gonna reroll the essence.
Salve going on.
Yeah, I've been getting ruined by Horde, so might be a few.
PvP deaths don't reduce your.
No, I know. I know.
It's
I'm
not
just saying
true.
it might be a while before I get there.
Yeah.
No, they do reduce.
Blameward,
No.
Blameward, Drummy,
PvP.
and GPO. Please go ahead, and after we clear this, head to the entrance for pulling the Hound. Banish the Surger, switch to Hound. Okay, repair bot is down. It is marked with the star.
Behold, Ragnarus, the Fire Lord. He who was ancient when this world was young. Bow before him,
So, let's see. Blameward, GPO, and Renia. Can I have you three go ahead, or Drummy, one of you, can I have you please go ahead, head to the entrance, and summon that rogue to us? Everyone else, get ready for trash.
Appreciate you guys.
Take off the salve.
Mortal infidels, my lord.
Right, thank you.
You've invaded your sanctum and seek to steal your secrets. You allowed these insects to run rampant through the hollow core. Now you lead them to my very lair. You have failed me, Insectus. Justice shall be met.
Flame spawn. Please switch targets.
Insects, who is on the power of Ragnaros? Now you shall see it firsthand.
Okay. And let's do it again. Good work on the dispels. Keep it up. Switch targets to spawn.
It's looking like I am gonna make it, so you don't have to send anybody to get me.
Okay, folks. We're gonna pull that Surger on its next rotation, I guess. Stack up. Okay. So, a reminder, these have to be tanked apart from each other. When you're ready, Hurley. Raglan, pull that one against the far wall. Just tap it once and move on, basically. Okay, guys, this is where it's get a bit tricky for a little while.
It's clear left to right, yeah?
Yeah, left to right. So we're going to go ahead and move up here and take out the spiral. Spawn. Gonna go ahead and pull the Annihilate. Chain those taunts, tanks. We got the Hound pulling. Annihilator first, please. Okay, Chernobacks. Do not run over there. You pulled the Giants.
Yeah, it's my bad.
Let's get a DI up on one of the priests. We have raid protection. Try to kill the Hound if you can, but no sweat if you can. Remember, guys, die in a safe spot. If you run off to die and we can't get to you, that's your own fault. You'll have to run back.
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, it's okay. You're a hunter. It's expected of your class. Nothing's changed in 14 years.
Roasted, man. Jeez. No.
There's no arguing it.
Do not. We gotta wait for them to walk back to their spots. Go ahead, Chief Priest. Okay, let's see. The away party can go ahead and start heading in. Yeah, hug the lava wall. Chief Priest disconnected. Okay, they're back. Crap. 2 hounds incoming.
Oh no.
Okay, that's a wipe. Everyone get ready to run back in.
Thank God I didn't get res yet.
Okay, guys, we're going on the Walk of Shame. Head back to the instance.
Yeah, my bad again, guys. It's more like the Walk of Huntad. It's on me.
So, I'm going to go ahead and remind everyone to spay and neuter your hunters so we don't get more of them. Oh yeah, the repair bot may still be up if you get back in time, folks. Get to it. Look on the bright side, GPO, Shirk, Renia, Blademord. You're avoiding all these problems.
Valley of the Dead out here.
Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and take a peek outside and see what's going on out there. Don't.
For a second, I thought you were talking about real life. That was really confusing.
He's gotta take a peek outside to see if anyone's breaking in his house.
Yeah, like, okay.
Who knows, maybe the neighbor did too much dope this time.
The coons are back.
Area is actually pretty safe. Okay.
Yeah, that's why you gotta check, just to be sure.
You never know. Okay, folks. Heal up. We're gonna grab that hound. The reason we're grabbing that hound, by the way, is because he has a long pat back to where we're standing.
Is anybody here a Cowboys fan?
They enslave cows. Druids do not like them.
I prefer Indians. Sorry.
They're losing.
Okay, folks, here we go. I'd like to say there's one thing this group does better than the main raid I have. My main raid does not like looting dogs, and it's a problem. Well, I can tell you, we're going to be doing these pug raids for about 2 to 3 weeks. I'm in the middle of forming up a second raid group, and I've got spots, but it'll be pug runs for 2 to 3 weeks until that happens. But more details on that later in the weeks.
Do you have an idea on the day?
That's getting figured out on Tuesday. There's one weekend raid that goes on Saturday. The other raid's probably going to be either Tuesday or Wednesday, I think, at this point, and it's going to be a evening raid as well.
Okay, cool. So yeah, like the weekday usually works better for me.
Yeah.
How many level 60s do you have?
We have 60 people at level 60, but some of them are alts. But
How many alts do you have personally?
0. I don't level an alt. I'm the GM.
What is your social security number?
I'm a druid. I don't have one. I was born in the wilderness.
You're a wook? Oh no.
Okay, folks, we're just gonna wait for that dog to come back and play it safe. Get those buffs up.
Wait, I'm coming from the entrance.
That's fine. The repair bot guy is not here yet, but he'll be back. Here comes the dog. Back up a little bit. Good job. Okay, everyone back up to this area.
The corner of shame.
The corner of shame. Do not pull the giants on the far side of this pillar plate. We're going to banish the Annihilate and kill the 2 giants. Tanks, pull them back to the wall. Pull them back. Pull them back to the wall, please. Got a core hound incoming. Right about there's good. Do not banish that. Do not banish it. Gonna go ahead and grab the hound. Okay, that's the hard part.
Salve going back out.
I think I just tanked that last fight with it on.
Tanks drops out.
Chain those toms, tanks.
Tanks drops out.
Okay, folks. I'm gonna explain the next boss fight.
Drops out.
So, Gehenna's is a fun one. We're gonna clear one more thing and then we'll start things up there. Once again, this is a decurse fight. But this one's a bit easier. The boss has an ability that looks exactly like Warlock Rain of... If you see it, get out of it. If you're a Warlock, please don't cast it. Okay, so we're actually going to take this fight the simple way, which means I'm going to go ahead and take 2 healers to Sony, She-Priest. You 2 are going to be with me. We're going to be tanking the boss around the corner. The rest of the raid, you're going to be killing Skull, and then X, and then the boss. So, as we mentioned, everyone needs to decurse. For the first part of the fight, it won't matter as much because the boss won't be able to curse the rest of the raid. Once the boss is the only one left, you're really gonna have to decurse because he reduces healing. Prioritize decurse on the tank's plate. Otherwise, don't stand in fire. That's about it. To Sony and She-Priest, move to me. Everyone else, we're gonna do a quick ready check. There is going to be a wide stun at the start. Just bear with it. Gonna go ahead and pull in 3, 2, oh. I need a battle resist. Decurse on the raid, please. Let me know when the ads are done. Okay, they're done. Okay, folks, it's a normal tank and spake. Don't stand and fire. Decurse when you can. God, he does not like the melee.
I think most bosses don't.
Okay, that was fun. Where's the dead, please?
Oh yes, my pants.
Are those the same plates that dropped off the last one?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. Those pants drop off like every boss.
I've actually never seen them drop until this run.
Okay, folks, if you're done with the loot, we're going to go ahead and continue the pulls. I'm just going to go ahead and say Guard's going to be a fun fight, but I think we can do it. We've got some pretty DPS and some solid heal. We're not going to talk about the tanks. Rap, pull that guy to the left. Thank you. That's good. Right there. Okay.
Salve going out.
They're not making this easy, are they?
Be sure to take those salve off, so, tank.
We're gonna wait for that hound to pat and pull the right side first. Once again, these things have to be tanked separately. DPS, switch to the spawn, please. Back to the destroyer. Get that destroyer down, then we'll get the Fire Lord. Vistingia, please pick up the Sparrow.
Another lava spawn.
Spawn first. Melee, if you are low on health, pull away from the destroyer. Good job, folks. Res Wrap. I'm pretty sure he just died because he accidentally outranged the tanks, but that was pretty.
His sacrifice wasn't in vain.
They still love you. Okay, yeah, Enforcer, I'm gonna have you go ahead and put tank gear on for the boss fight. But not yet. Gonna go and just pull this Fire Lord first this time. We'll do it in the right order. I'll take the back destroyer. Ah, Hound's coming. Never mind. So, how's everyone's night going so far?
Pretty good. How about you?
It's painful, to be honest.
Why is it painful?
I'm getting my wisdom teeth removed tomorrow.
Oh shit, I need to do that too. Dude.
You
That's
getting
why
a sedative?
Yeah, that's why I'm not very coherent right now. Okay, let's go ahead and pull.
I got the sedative and I didn't feel shit.
That's brutal. How many are you getting taken out?
4. 1 in each corner.
I got all 4 too.
They say that's horrible to do as an adult. It's like the worst.
Your bones become less flexible at 30. Thankfully, I'm below that.
Oh, there you go. You're not a boomer yet. You're chilling.
I can twist myself into a pretzel.
As long as you can get it to quit
Alright.
bleeding, bro, it'll be fine.
Yeah, you don't want no dry socket. That'll fucking suck.
Yeah, bro. You're not a smoker, are you?
I had a dry socket once.
No, I'm not. No smoking, no alcohol, nothing like that. No drugs.
I had a tooth pulled, and I had a slushy and used a straw, and I had a cigarette right after, and I got a dry socket. And it was
Yeah,
the
no
worst thing
shit.
in the world.
That's like textbook.
I got really stoned with friends, and then I just, I zoned out. Fucking sucked.
Hounds,
Man,
please pull it
man.
away from the raid. Ow. Thank you for the shield. Okay, res the dead. One more hound to go. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and explain this fight while we're waiting for that hound to patrol. So basically, Gar's got a bunch of little annoying ads. They have to be killed. The problem is, the ads do several annoying things. They dispel any buffs on the party over time. They slow everybody. And when they hit low health, they blow up and send people flying. Which means the melee DPS are going to have a fun time.
Oh my fucking god.
Sadly, we only have 2 warlocks, so we're going to actually be killing all but 2 of the ads, and then killing Gar. This fight gets easier the longer it goes. It gets harder on the tank, but easier otherwise going forward. Give it a minute. Let me get to the corner, please. Go. Okay, we are going to have 5 tanks. Rap, go ahead and start marking all of them. Don't mark Gar.
So we're just nuking all ads except for 2, right?
Nope. We're going to be killing them one at a time. We're not AoE.
Sounds good.
I don't remember how to make those stupid little icons.
In chat. Are you asking how to make the icons in chat?
Yeah.
You just quickly bracket in the icon name.
I put an example in raid chat. You just don't put the spaces in between them.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
I need salvation before we go.
Okay, so let's see. We're going to assign tank order. Oh, actually, let's get the warlocks assigned. Warlocks! Blade Mord, I'm going to have you go ahead and banish Circle. That's going to be your responsibility. Pull out your Voidwalker. The Cool Cat, you're going to be banishing Star. Use your Voidwalker. It'll help you tank it when it gets loose. You're going to keep it banished the entire fight. Everyone, we're headed to the left side of this chamber. We're going to want to pull them up against the wall while we do this. Okay, so, tanks. Let's go ahead and assign your targets. Aurelia, you get the big boy Gar himself. Enforcer, you're going to go ahead and take Bysindria, you're taking X. Rapglin, you're going to go ahead and take Moon and Triangle. I'll take Square and Diamond.
Did you say Enforcer's on Skull? You're
Enforcer
got a
is
little
on Skull.
robotic. Okay, thanks.
Sorry. Enforcer, after Skull goes down, I'm going to have you go ahead and take Moon. Tanks, go ahead and repeat your assignment in the raid chat just to make sure you got it. Okay, so a note. If you have any buffs to put on people, like underwater breathing, go ahead and just pass them out. Thorns, you name it, put it out there. It'll make buffs last longer. Melee DPS. When the target you are targeting, or sorry, when your target hits about 20-30%, run away.
But I want to execute.
Yeah, I know. But you don't want to get blown across the room, unless you have like a parachute or a charge ability to get back in the fight immediately.
Maybe.
Now, okay folks, the hardest part about this fight is the pool, because they're all going to come running. Since we don't have any ret paladins to sacrifice, we're just going to have to take this the fun way. Gonna go ahead and do a ready check. If you don't remember the kill order, scroll up to where it's posted in the chat. Okay. Tanks, find your target. Warlocks, find your targets. We're going to pull in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tanks, go ahead and pull your things to the wall. Battle Res Rapklin. I need somebody to get Triangle off of Caldrus. The banished targets are running rampaging. Those need to be taken care of. Okay, guys, move to a safe place to die. If you're near where the boss started the fight, you will not be resable. Okay, did anybody have a soul stone? If not, everyone back to the Walk of Shame. Oh, we had one. Okay.
Sheep priest to the rescue.
So, the cool cat, you need to run. Jerk speed, go ahead and run for safety. To Sony. You should be resident. Shirk, you need to run.
So where does DPS go after X?
After X?
Yeah.
Order says square.
Where is it the same order as the tanking?
Say again?
Sorry, I was just kind of confused. I thought that was the tanking order.
No, that was the kill order.
Oh, okay.
It's good. This boss is actually pretty complicated compared to the others, so it's actually expected to wipe once or twice on it. The start
Yeah,
is the
this
hardest
is-
part. We had a tank go down, and I saw both of the banished targets running loose, so that was the main problem we had. Tanks, you kind of want to throw your cooldowns at the start, because the healers are going to be overwhelmed at the beginning. Oh yeah, melee. Go ahead and start backing away at 50% health on the target. You are going to be slowed, so you kind of need to run away early. An alternative, if you're a warrior, is to charge to another target. But yeah, the rogues just kind of have to suck it up and run early. Warriors, if you get blown across the room, it's your own fault. So just keep it in mind. So yeah, one thing I didn't remind you all to do, once we pull, tanks, pull your spawns to the wall. That way people who are blown away have a better chance of hitting the wall than flying across the chamber. Also, that way, tanks, keep your back to the wall so you're not blown across the room by a bad explosion from another mob. Warlocks, go ahead and post your banished targets just to make sure you got them down. Thank you.
Sorry about that. Having trouble getting that.
Oh, good. Deliquates is back.
Yeah, that can.
Okay. Jerk speed, I'm going to go ahead and assign you to healing enforcer for the fight. Zadine, I'm going to have you assigned to healing Viscendrial. So keep your target up, and then after that, worry about the raid and other tank. That would be helpful if you just want to heal for this fight. Like, don't go respec, just swap to healing for this fight. 2 Shadow Priests in a raid is... Wait a minute. Okay, let's get a summon onto Cool so he doesn't have to run as far. And Shirk. And whoever that other guy was.
It's 4 people. To cool Decory,
Okay.
Frodo, and Shirk.
Blame wards, and the Warlock first. People who need summons, hit 1. Oh, we're out of sharps. Okay. Well, in that case, are the guys at the entrance? Are there spawns already?
Yeah, there's surgers.
Can you get around them?
I mean, I
Probably
probably
not.
can. I'm sure I can. I don't know about these guys because I can just stealth.
Okay, Raid, follow Caldrus. We're gonna go ahead and clear the way a little bit. We're gonna give Gar one more attempt after this, and then we'll move on to Geddon and the easier bosses. It's actually kind of weird. Druids are the least populous class, followed by Warlocks. So, being short on them is... Stack up for Surger.
Alright, this should be the only one that's in the way, so we should be all
Okay.
set.
Okay, folks, back to Gar. One of the Warlocks, go ahead and put a Soul Stone on one of the 3 priests, just for raid wipe protection. Oh god. Okay, folks, the kill order. Get those extra buffs out. Let's see. I need one of the ranged DPS to volunteer to call out targets.
I'll do it. It's Cherno.
Thank you.
I'll make up for my fuck up earlier.
Let's see. Any tanks that do not have a stone skin potion, trade with Caldra. Whoever's tanking the boss, you don't get one. Drink these at the start of the pool.
What's your range stand, by the way, at the wall, I'm assuming?
No, not against the wall. The range just stands somewhere like around near these 3 pillars. They shouldn't be anywhere near the mobs. The only ones you should be nearby are near the ones that are banished. Okay, one tank did not trade me, I think.
Okay.
Who was it?
I still need Ani. Fuck.
Okay, folks. Ready, check. Okay, Warlocks, this is on you. Make sure you get those banished targets out. Everyone, find your targets. Pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You guys didn't
Tanks,
know we're
pull your
starting
targets to
with
the
skull.
wall. Battle Res Enforcer.
We're swapping to X in 3, 2, 1, go X. X. Red. X. Everybody should be on X. We're swapping the square in 3, 2, 1, square. Everybody be on square. Blue. If you're not on blue, get on blue. swapping the moon in 3, 2, 1. Moon. Everybody get on moon. It's like grayish or some shit.
Tanks,
Moon.
if you have no target, move to a banished one just to guard.
We're swapping a triangle in 3, 2. Get on triangle. Green. Green. Upside down triangle. Green. Everybody should be on green. Swapping to diamond in 3, 2, 1. Everybody on diamond. Everybody should be on its last side. Everybody get on diamond.
Melee, move to boss.
Did we get the banished one after? Or we get the boss?
Nope. Get the boss. Leave them banished. Healers, if you're out of mana, call for innervates. Okay, guys, tank and snake. DPS, move to star. Loot the boss later, folks. Move to star.
Everybody hit star. You already said it though. So.
Melee should be off that target. Get to this circle. Let's go blow up the healers.
You better stop.
Oh no.
They let me die for that. Worth it. Good job, folks. Only took one attempt, and we got it down.
Ooh.
I'm gonna do the schematic first. Is there any 300 engineers in the raid?
Yep.
Okay, if you win the schematic, you have to learn it right here and now.
Takanos are one of them.
And if you win the schematic, you can still go
By the
on
way,
route.
that is a highly contested schematic. My guild would be interested in talking to you about getting those made.
Tell him no.
7.
The 7 wins, right?
Okay, so Ash, if you get this, you have to learn it right now.
I'm fucking 294.
So it's going to Ash Ketchum. Ketchup. Ash Ketchup.
That's his cousin. Shirk with the killer.
Okay, folks, if you're not interested in rolling anything, let's move to the next area. This is the one with the fun stuff.
I already have those. I'm gonna pass.
Let's take a moment to appreciate that Flame Guard gauntlets don't protect you from fire.
No, yeah, that's what I noticed when I got them. I was like, okay, that's fucking whack. But great for PvP.
Oh, there's a repair bot by the boss. If you didn't get it, go get it.
Surger. Aggro.
Surger, turn around, folks.
That dude came around the corner out of nowhere.
That's fine. We got him. Nobody died. That was important. Oh, wait.
Damn,
Sorry.
I thought those were all.
Frodo
50.
is important. I'm wrong. Stack up, folks. Okay, while people were repairing, I'm going to go and explain the next set of trash. They're fun. They come in groups of 3 or 4. They've got a wide-angle AoE stun. Basically, we're going to go ahead and banish the lava mobs and then kill the fire ones. Melee. During the lava reaver kills, if you're low on health, back away. If you're near them while they're banished, back away.
Be honest, I zoned out there. What'd you say?
So kill. Okay, kill.
Oh yeah. We're good. I thought that was a mechanic. Yeah, okay, we're good.
Yeah. Basically, the lava elementals have an AoE damage thing. If you're low on health, get away from them. Otherwise, tanks, full and ready. And we're pulling back to the raid because we want to stay clear of Gut. Get those banishes up, please, Warlocks. Thank you. Do not banish Star. Rebanish Circle, please. Stand back from it until it gets out of the banish. It does an AoE. Or I thought it did. I guess I'm wrong. Okay, res the dead. Crap.
Why are there firecrackers in this game? There's no reason for this.
Okay, we need that warlock back. Too cool.
I'm here.
Okay, wait for getting the pat, then we're pulling again. Tanks, warlocks, move.
Oh God. God, that scared me.
Pull them back, please, to the lava.
Any chef is to learn how to light their audience on fire if they don't like their food. Wonderful. One guy, one dude, is fireproof. The audience is burning up. One guy lives. All right, food's ready.
Looks like I got the kill order wrong. Firewalkers. Rebanish circle. Do not banish star. Pull back then. Play it safe.
Oh, this is good actually. I like this.
Thank you.
So hang on a minute. Here we go. Chat. What's the difference between an idiot chef and a shit sandwich? One cooks, and the other is stupid. Amazing. Hey, look at this. It looks like a wrinkled dick. I mean, chew on this, Gordon Ramsay.
Where's the dead? Good job.
Wonderful stream. Wonderful stream so far. Well, I'll show you a little homemade recipe. We got a minute. All right, we got a minute. So I'm going to show you a little recipe. This is a little homemade recipe that I devised over the years. So you grill up some balsamic vinegar. All right. Get some lemon. I said you get some lemon. Do we have any knives left? I'll just order one. Cut it directly on the grill. You know, if you need leverage, just hold onto the grill.
Man, it looks good. Gonna go ahead and pull. Warlocks, tank.
Next, you probably want to add some mushrooms. And we'll top it off with a bit of sour cream. And there you have it. Good.
Melee, if you're low, pull out.
I never pull out.
I won. All right, now I'm gonna
Got
really
him.
do some cooking for real. This is real cooking. Cooking simulator.
I don't know if that's a got him.
I'm gonna do it. Okay,
Like
we
that.
had our fun.
A lot of
We
child
know
support.
that it's silly.
Yeah.
That's the
We're
gun.
gonna-
The judges
Fuck
are
them
loading up the
kids.
gun. You know, so they're ready to kill me at any moment. New order: marinated kung
pull
pao
out?
chicken. Add to a bowl. Soy sauce, rice wine, starch. All right, we'll do this.
You can take it as
Do it
much
right.
as you want.
So we're gonna get a bowl.
Okay, folks, I'm gonna go ahead and explain Geddon. Let's get the melee res.
So soy sauce.
So,
Was it
Baron
red
Geddon
wine?
is an AoE fight. Except
Rice
for
wine.
we're the ones getting
Never
AoE'd. He's pretty.
Okay, so we're gonna get
Helia, what's your fire
rice
resistor look like?
wine, Soy sauce. Here's soy
Nah,
sauce. Okay, we need this.
And I left mine in the bank.
Place
Darn.
that down over there. We've only got 20 minutes to do this too.
Okay.
So I think I can do it, but I'm gonna need your help.
So
Chet.
how it works?
I need you
We're gonna be tanking
every time
Geddon
I applaud
over here where Caldrus is standing right
on
now.
the mixer. I need you to applaud in real life.
Geddon's gonna do that silly little hellfire. If you don't
Because
know
my
what it looks
ego
like,
is very
ask a
fragile.
warlock. They'd be happy to demonstrate.
And
The moment he does
you
hellfire, all the melee
make me feel whole
DPS
again,
and the tank
Isaac.
are gonna run over to where the ranged DPS
Those
are.
very difficult to find.
The moment he stops, we run back
Right,
in.
chat? IRL, not in the chat. In
If you
real
die to
life.
hellfire, it means you stayed there too long, because it gets stronger the
starch.
longer you're in there.
Good,
So,
thank you, chat. That's lovely.
The other thing he
That's so
does
cool. I know.
is he puts an ability
I
on
know.
people called Ignite
It's great
Mana.
being on TV.
Everybody
The
needs to
TV
dispel. It burns your mana, it's self-explanatory. Don't worry about the rogues and warriors, they don't care.
Starch.
But
If you're
I need
dispelling,
We're gonna add some
prioritize
starch
yourself
We're
first.
gonna, we'll add the soy sauce first. We need 15. So 15
Okay, he has
milliliters.
one more ability. It is called Living Bomb. If you get it, you need to run out of the raid.
And that's 17,
If you
but we
don't,
care
you
about
blow
that.
up and you
Good.
wipe the raid.
Alright.
So, there's
Fuck!
2 places to run with
Didn't
it.
mean to do that. Rice wine.
If you're a
we
melee,
need 10.
you go from the boss spot over to this wall. The reason you go over here is because it knocks you into the air and you do not want to go flying up too far.
Place that down, and then starch. we need
Ranged,
only
that means healers and
8.
DPS. You run back into the tunnel, back here. You hug the wall as best you can, and try not to die. Mages, you can
What do we
run
got in
back
there?
and then ice block
I
to
can't
get
tell
rid of
what
it.
we have in there.
Do
Is that
not
good
ice
enough?
block in the raid.
Do we do it? Do we do 8? Should be good.
Any questions? If you have a question,
Okay, add to a
hit
bowl
not ready.
balsamic vinegar. So that's the marinade. Do I need to mix it or? I guess
This
I'll
is a
just leave it. Okay,
one-tank
so
fight,
Add
so-
to a bowl.
Cor-
we need
Corellia,
to do a whole.
you're up first,
bunch
I'm up
of other
second.
Stuff. So let's get some music.
If you kill the raid with a living
God,
bomb,
no, not that one.
you will be ridiculed for a little bit till the next attempt. We're gonna go ahead and pull him when he comes around. Aurelia, go ahead and move up.
My mama's got it tonight.
Melee, you are
So
responsible for
15
your
of
own lives.
balsamic.
You can also heal when you're not in there fighting. Bandages are your friend.
I wonder if this is gonna get claimed. This can't be, right? I mean,
If you're feeling really ballsy, you can drink a fire rip protection potion.
I would
because I
actually
don't think we're
watch
gonna
the
get to rank
show.
tonight.
throw a little glass shard in there.
Nah. Raids going past 3 to 4 hours
Oh!
really start having problems. We'll see how we do though, but I'm pretty sure some of you will have to work in the morning.
Yeah, Veterans Day up?
No.
Yeah, I was gonna make some Chardonnay.
Oh wait, that means it's gonna be slow at work for me. All right, cool. Yeah.
Yeah, tomorrow's a holiday.
Not for me.
They're going mental. They love it.
I still gotta go in the office. I'm a sex
Okay,
worker.
so we'll try that again. Balsamic vinegar.
You take a new clientele.
ASL.
I need 15.
14.
No.
Philippines.
No.
Okay, folks.
I may say
you ready?
fuck them.
15. Okay, so 15. I need soy sauce again.
I
which
may
Don't
say
run too far,
already
Aurelia.
destroyed.
We have to be able to heal you.
It's illegal in the Philippines.
Well, thank God I'm not in the Philippines.
I want to see someone speedrun this
I'll pay
game.
for you to come
I
to
want
me.
to see someone
All right,
work
deal.
through all the jank, intentional or otherwise jank.
Not quite the right
And,
place, Aurelia.
and
Run
figure
back
it
to
out.
star.
See,
Ignite
I
mana, dispel
added
that.
7, because that's the secret. The secret is 7.
Hellfire, melee out.
It's one of those things that when I did Red Bib and I was making food a lot, it would tell you.
Sure, stay over there.
Add this much, but then you could you could experiment, and that was how you could be a good chef.
Shirk, don't run.
You would experiment, and then you would find out if you add a little bit more of this,
Bomb to blow up
a
first.
little bit more salt,
Melee
a
out.
little bit more of this, a little bit more
If
of
you're
that,
ranged and you're getting hit by
you
Hellfire,
will,
back up.
In fact,
Dispel magic.
Okay, sure.
be food
Bowser.
poisoned. But I would try anyway, and sometimes it would be good. Sesame oil.
All the way back, Aurelia. Further. Thank you. To Sony. Melee out.
Sesame oil, sugar. I should be able to identify sugar, right?
Percendial.
Sugar.
Stay away from the raid. Melee, get away from Percendial.
Well, gee, I don't know how much nothing to cook.
That's why the melee run back to the raid. Because if you run to where the bomb's gonna be, you're in trouble. Melee out. GPO, run out.
Salt. Sugar.
Melee M.
I need 10. 10 Gs. Yeah.
Rap clip.
The physics. And I need a little more starch, which I
Dispel
believe
magic,
I
folks.
needed.
We're gonna be in
But I know
trouble.
where to find it. 13 and a half minutes to make this dish. I haven't even started cooking yet. Oh, was it 5?
Mental.
It's 5. Szechuan pepper powder, 3 Gs.
Okay, folks. Wipe it up.
No, you're good,
Go
sure.
tip-
I mean, it happens, you. Like,
I'm good. Szechuan. Where's the Szechuan? I need that
I
sauce,
appreciate it,
Morty!
brother.
I'll never think
We
of
do
the word
have raid
Szechuan the
wipe
same way
protection.
ever again.
Do not release.
Especially considering there's that one video of that one dude who's calling himself Pickle Ree. And
Okay,
he's
folks,
jumping
let's
up on
get
the
it.
counter. And he's he called it
and
Szechuan.
my name's Droney, and welcome to Jackass.
So that's just ingrained in my mind forever. Alright, so chicken breast. We're doing the chicken breast. Drizzle in marinade.
Now, just make sure when you get the bomb, just stay out of the raid
Yeah, that's
until it goes
this.
off. Like, don't run back in.
Yeah.
You'll know when it goes off.
Yeah, you're gonna be shot in the air, like, yeah. Basically, you're gonna get Kobe'd. Just like them kids. Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, Rapklin, Restindrial. Go ahead and swap to DPS gear if you have it on you.
Yes. Yes, it is fine. Okay, cut into pieces, 30G. So, 30G. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Okay. All right. Good. Next. Large plate. Is there a way I can like just put the pieces on the plate? Yeah. But it went through the plate.
Wives are replaceable. WoW is forever.
It's Janksgiving. All right. Next. Drizzle and marinade. Cut chicken breast. Add to pan peanut oil, chili pepper, and chicken breast. I believe this is a pan. Very good. So peanut oil. Peanut oil. This will just straight up kill some people. So be careful. You know, try not to get the peanut oil on your hands and then shake the audience's hands.
Okay, so dispels. That would be the priests
Deadly.
and the paladins,
deadly
right?
peanut oil.
Yes, sir.
As deadly as anthrax
Okay,
to some human
so
beings. Could you believe that?
Let me see.
Who the fuck made us like this? Why
Hey,
are we like
Vrindrial,
this?
I need you dispelling. Like, don't worry about the DPS. Dispel.
Enforcer, don't look
All
at
right,
this.
so then we need chili pepper. Oh god, I'm not even gonna fuck around with that stuff. I'm gonna get it over here.
We are somewhat short on dispels, so yeah, just get anyone with mana, and then don't worry about the rest.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Chili. common powder. No, we don't want that. Chili flakes. Chili flakes. No, I need chili powder. The actual peppers. Wait. It wants chili pepper. Oh, chili pepper. Why was I thinking chili powder? What the fuck even is chili powder? Well, it exists. I just don't have it. I've got other things. All right, we want that. Okay, it's fine. How many of these? 30? I have to do math. 60, 90, 120, 150.
Okay, folks, everyone's up. Buff up.
180, 210. One, 60, 90, 120, 150, 180, 210. Why? I don't think that's enough.
Okay.
I think I need more.
Wait for the priests to get their mana back. Paladins. Are you guys out of Symbol of Kings?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll have to get to do a shopping trip in the future.
I definitely will grab way more next time.
Yeah.
I grabbed 120.
After,
Well, now I have to, like,
after we kill
Scoop
Shaz,
these up. Oh god.
we'll see about continuing or stopping there.
Okay.
Not worth it. Not worth it.
Either case
30,
scenario, we'll get a
60,
shopping trip in.
890, 120, 150.
Really? Get ready to pull?
180,
You know the drill.
240. 240. Please. 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 Yes, okay. Okay. Alright, okay. Chicken breast, peanut oil, fry for 90 seconds.
Dispel.
Vis, run out, dude. Vis, for fuck's sake.
Oh boy.
Okay, take Scallion, separate Scallion. Oh my god, there's so many more steps.
And
Take
ads are pulled.
Scallion, separate Scallion.
That's a wipe. Pull back to the tunnel.
Scallion. 160, 240.
Everybody stay next to Saturno for fun.
Okay, separate Scallion. And then
Honestly, to prevent ads from being
got
pulled, we
those.
should tank them at the we should tank them at the entrance of the cave.
Yep, I'm starting to get that impression.
Yeah, just tank them at the entrance of the cave to prevent ads from being pulled, and then all the whoever like we can stand on the so our left side if we're facing the cave, and then whoever's got the living bomb can run to the far right back corner of the cave.
Come on, I need this. I need this job.
I'll explain it more. I mean, obviously it doesn't really need much more explanation, but
Show them where to stand.
yeah,
Yes, they're gonna need a visual.
Just res me
Okay,
real quick, and I'll show you here.
separate
Res
it
Durrani
into
real quick.
halves,
Priest
transfer onto
after that.
plate chili.
Thank you. And can somebody mark me real quick when I get res?
Probably gonna need that again later. Okay.
I mean, it's really
garlic,
simple.
dried
Like,
ginger.
so what we do in our raid, we tank them like right
scallion
here,
bulbs.
literally. We
Okay,
tank Baron right here.
okay.
The rest of the raid, heals and range, they stand right here. on this little, little spot
the garlic?
to get away from the
Dry garlic? What is,
not
what's
only the living
difference?
bomb but
Do I
the
need
inferno.
A specific type
And
of
then
garlic?
just whoever gets the living bomb, just run all the way back here into the right corner, and we're good to go. I mean, it's just one line basically.
Where does the melee run?
Melee's they just run back here with the healers whenever the inferno comes up.
No,
So
I mean
right
if you
here-
get the bomb.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Even if you get the bomb, just pay attention because it's not that long. Because you can run back here. That's why the
I think I had too much
the
garlic
range
in
and all
there.
that heals stand right here
Gonna be a very
because they're far
garlicky
away
plate.
enough from
Tell you
that
that.
corner and the living bomb to get away from the explosion. And then
Okay,
Baron
we'll give it a
again is
shot.
right here. So right here, this is where Baron is. The heals are where I don't know. I'm not gonna try to say your name, buddy. But the heals are right here.
Need 2. That's all I
And then
need.
whoever
2.
gets the
Okay,
bomb
2.
just runs right in the corner.
2
It's
plus
just
I
one
need-
big line, basically. It's
Now-
easy. We got this. Yeah, thank you, Border. Even though I don't agree with... actually, I agree with you. man.
Scallion bulbs.
Send me home. Send me to... Hey, buddy, who wants to pay for my sex services? Where do you live again? You're 14?
Okay, folks.
Scallion bulbs and a ginger. 5G of ginger. I'm putting this in first, just so I don't fuck it
Jesus
up.
Christ. Yeah, if I'll call out the living bombs and,
No,
and
please
just tell you when to run
please.
back here.
No, please.
It's literally simple. Like living bomb lasts long enough to where you can get past the healers and the range. Because like where you see Tassoni is right now, that's perfect. That's a good enough distance. Like
I need ginger.
That's
Where's the
perfect.
ginger? Where's the ginger?
just make sure
Where's
you're
the
good
ginger?
enough distance
Where's
away.
the ginger? Horseradish.
And then Baron will
Whole
be right
ginger?
here.
We can't do whole ginger. We can't do whole ginger. We need a small ginger. It should be enough. Rotate, 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 rotate. Small ginger. 2
That was all the
minutes,
ruse just to get me
41
to
seconds
to get res
left. That
first,
should
by
be
the way.
even more than I need, probably.
But yeah, it's
Whole
simple. I
ginger,
mean, it'll be easy.
That's 9. That's fine. It'll be a very gingery meal.
And I'll call out.
Delicious ginger. Delicious ginger.
If you want,
meal.
if it's okay with you guys,
Okay,
I'll call
fry
out
for
bomb.
20
'cause I pay
seconds.
attention to that shit anyways.
1, 2, 3,
Very comfortable with this.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, about 20.
Nice.
Okay. Transfer into a deep plate mixture chicken breast. Okay. Two, 3, 4. Please. Scallion garnish? Is that bonus? Cut scallion leaves into quarters and garnish.
Wait, where the heck is his body?
Why do they not cut more than that?
Rappin, where the heck did you die?
1.
Ah, okay.
Very carefully handle this.
Okay, range. Go ahead and stand on star. Right here. Range
Go.
and healers.
Get it the fuck out of here. Go. Poison sauce unwanted. Balsamic vinegar unwanted. Sesame oil unwanted. 0 stars. What the fuck?
Gonna wait one more round.
Should we summon Rag real quick?
Yeah.
Garlic powder?
Alright, one more for with the cool cat over here.
It didn't say garlic powder, did it? There was a Halloween mode for this too, which I don't believe is currently available anymore.
Alright, Rag's here. So
It said
ranged
garlic
and heals come over here.
Dried
On
garlic
star,
implies garlic powder. Well, fuck.
please.
Vinny, you tried your best and you failed miserably. The
Rag is
lesson
under
here
there.
is to never try. Yes, chef.
Alright, and I guess called, you can just Fury Fire and bring him back all the way over here.
Yep. That's the plan.
Okay. Alright, so when you get the living bomb, I'll call you out, and you got to run to the back of the cave, right here where I'm at. Right here. This is perfect. On star.
This is a better game.
Here he comes.
Alright, get ready. And I'll call out the bomb when you get it and tell you to run.
I'm gonna get a bullseye.
Alright, here it comes.
I'm gonna do it right now.
Keep coming. No, keep coming. Yeah, there you go.
Shit.
All the way in the pocket.
Yep, come here. Keep bringing her back. Keep bringing Baron back. A little bit closer. So the melee, so it gives melee. All right, yeah.
Melee out.
That's perfect right there. Yep, there you go. Sonic, keep running back. No, yeah, stay right here. Don't run back to her. All right,
Close
up
enough.
and turn. No, yeah. Pay attention
Oh
to
my
who gets
God.
bombed turn now. All right, right here's perfect. All right, Zadine, run out. No, Cherno, dude, stop running back there with the fucking living bomb,
It has
please.
like a unique noise per person too. What's back here? Back here? No.
Takes me dying to the boss.
I was told to put a fork in a wall outlet, but there aren't any. Oh wait, here we go. But I don't have any forks.
All right, everybody get. Oh shit. Thank you for running all the way back there, Renee. Let's see, I got it. No,
It's
Moon, don't come towards me. I'm gonna die anyways. I don't know. So fuck it.
Everything here is fine.
All right.
Everything here is just fine. And of course, a Halloween candle for some reason.
It didn't help that it
How's
was
this
just
coming
the
along?
threat shit was just unlucky.
Nice.
No, we got a soul stone up.
That's not fair. That didn't microwave correctly. Where's the
Okay,
forks?
folks. We're gonna go ahead and call it here. We don't have enough dispels, it looks
Spatula,
like,
there's
to
no
keep
forks.
the casters having mana. So once you get back up, there will be a portal waiting to take you to Iron Forge. Thank you for coming, and we'll see you again next week if you're interested in joining us.
Jesus, fuck, that got me.
So yeah, we'll be doing this for the next 3 weeks,
Scarier than
and then
any
after
Halloween
that,
game.
not so much.
lost my hand, lost my face. Everything's gone.
So, in 3 weeks from now, Bound by Glory is starting. They're going to split the main raid group because we already have 60 raiders, and we're going to split into 2 groups, one on weekdays and one on weekends. So, the reason we're not doing it in 2 weeks is because 2 weeks from now is Thanksgiving, and let's be honest,
done with this game.
raiding that day is going to be really fun with everyone out of their towns and visiting people. So yeah, the plan was 2 weeks from now, but I changed it to 3 weeks today after looking at the calendar. But if you're interested in interested in joining us or want to see what our options are, just talk to me during one of the weeks, and I'll let you know how things are going, what the info is, and what we can offer you. Also, I believe the Telebeam Banana Company is also offering things as well.
Yeah. If you have any questions about the Telebeam, I mean, we raid Tuesdays and Sundays, but it's mostly Tuesdays. I mean, at 5 realm time, so that's 8 Eastern. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm Eastern time, so I don't know much about the rest. But I mean, we have I think about 33 raiders or something. And I mean, we're always looking for more, and actually, more than just one raid group. So feel free to hit me up whenever if you have questions and want to join. I mean, even if you want to like try plugging with us a couple times, then we'll even work with Bound by Glory and stuff like that. I mean, I'm not. There's no definite on what's going on with us yet, but
all right, we have
because we used to raid with DPS, but that didn't work out so well.
Pork.
They tried to use DKP.
Take pork shoulder
and nobody uses DKP.
Okay, easy enough.
We use
Pork
DKP
shoulder.
actually.
So it was nice. It was nice to raid with the guys.
Pork shoulder.
But no, the only reason they did it was because our group was getting most of the gear, and it was the raid leader, to be honest. Like the raid leader didn't tell us about it,
that much of it,
and he just kind of. Oh yeah, no, it was a new raid. That's the thing. That's why I don't like DKP, because it sucks for people that come in new to our guild, which we had a lot of new recruits coming in. So
pepper.
I'm the last one to get res. Oh no, I'm not.
Oh no,
and
not this song again. No.
We had a lot of new people come in, and then he just ran the raid leader Draza from DPS. He's the guild leader from there. He just randomly switched up on us and started using DKP. And the reason was because he wanted more gear. That's literally what it was.
Weird. Okay.
Like everybody knew it.
We're good.
Because he was a shadow priest rolling on healing gear, and everybody was getting upset with him and calling him out. And then finally he was like, "All right, I'm using DKP now."
Cut onion into quarters.
And so we stopped raiding
with
with
need chili pepper in halves.
Really? What kind of system is it?
Onion quarters.
So I have 2 pools of DKP. There's a class DKP and a UDKP.
Delicious.
Basically,
onion.
one's for using on your tier gear, and one's for using on anything that's not anything that's gear you have to share with other classes.
I heard marijuana daddy's got it.
Some classes, as you might know, don't really get tier gear for a while or use it at all. So it helps level out the class imbalance on DKP spending, but yeah, you're not wrong about the fact that DKP is one of the ones where it's harder for new raiders.
Yeah, that's what they were using.
All right, onion. We need chili pepper in halves.
They were using basically
Just
like
one
if
chili
you're a
pepper, so
newcomer,
this is
then you
gonna
don't
be
have
too
DKP.
spicy,
It's kind of
but,
stupid, in my opinion.
So what do you guys do now instead of that?
So we just for example, we want to we're strictly focusing on trying to build up our guild and shit like that, and try to get a loot council going, just because obviously we're all close friends.
I'm a fan of loot council for sure.
Oh, I am too.
The same people, it's not that big a deal.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to lean to, because even me, if I see some a arms warrior, for example, if I already have the the Obsidian Edge Blade, and we down Ragnaros and the 200 drops, and we're doing loot council, I'm literally gonna say, all right, let's give this 2-hander to the weakest person, to the weakest arms warrior, because I already have a good 2-hander. I don't want it. So that's what yeah, exactly. I'm a huge fan of that, and so far a lot of the guild members that we have, they kind of push towards that. But right now, we're just doing kind of rolling for main spec, really. What you. So let's say, for example, if you're Pally and you're a ret, but you come as a healer, then you have to roll on onions too. You're coming as what you. You're rolling on what you come as.
Gotcha.
We had a little bit of drama in our first pug, it was our Nixia, because Viscag dropped. Where'd they go? And it was it was a shit show, because of Pally, who said he was ret,
Wait. Were you
think-
the raid
Dear God.
where the Holy Paladin won Biskag? I heard about that
They
recently.
didn't. Okay, he won the role, but I pointed it out and I said, do not give it to him because one, I watched
That
him
makes
earlier
sense.
say he was a DPS and a red, and
Vinny,
but
you
he
could
said
say
he was
they're
switching to
ghost
healer.
peppers.
But then he said he was he was prot spec. So in my head, I was like, so you're 3 different fucking specs.
They disappeared
basically.
again.
You're coming
I mean,
as 3.
I'm-
So I told
I'm
him
3
They
different specs.
disappeared again.
I mean, but he came as ret. Like I'm not gonna give you a one-handed sword as a ret. Even if you're a prot, I mean, no offense, but that's not like there's so many better prot weapons you can tank with. So he won the role. He rolled 100, but I pointed out to our guild. Even like my guild master was like, "Okay, thank God you pointed out," because I was about to give it to him. I was like, "No, like don't give it to him." And so I mean, he got upset, but shit happened. He was a part of Goof, if I remember correctly, the guild Goof.
Oh, we consider them a sister goat. Who was it?
Mercedes.
Oh.
Yeah, it was Mercedes.
This game teaches you not to use a
Yeah, that was taken care of very quickly, and we that was like the first drama,
So the
but
onion,
we
there's
gave
only
it to like
120
a
onion.
rogue
I
that
need
came as
one more
daggers,
onion in
but he
quarters.
just hit 60.
Half
So
of
we
the
kind
time
of
that I'm
I
doing
paid
this is
attention.
going
I
to be
saw that
wasted on
it was a dagger rogue,
me
and I even pointed out. I was like, "Hey, he's daggers, like,
and ingredients
are we
that I
gonna give it to
didn't
him?"
get previously.
And he told our raid leader, he was like, "Oh no, I just hit 60, and these are the
kinda
only
making me
weapons I
hungry,
have. Like,
though.
I just got these weapons." And I was like, "All right, that's kind of fair. Like, I understand it, but next time we're not doing that." So it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't surprised. Like I told them, I was like, "Yeah, there's always gonna be that one pug that with loot drama." And so
We
yeah, it was
did-
him. It was Mercedes.
We did 1 week of loot council before switching to DKP,
Okay.
just to give people time to build up their pile of
add to
DKP.
a pot.
from
I
the
mean,
first
DKP
raid.
is good if
Olive
you're
oil,
raiding with
50
just like just
mg.
guild
Alright,
members,
great.
like a core
50
raid group, like not even
milligrams
like not like
olive
different
oil.
raid members or
Delicious.
guild members that come in every night, but
Hey,
or every other
upside,
night.
downside.
The olive oil.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
Olive oil in.
it's one of the things I insist on is just not doing loot counts because I
Somebody-
don't want to have to deal with corruption and arguments over it.
Yeah, exactly. Vicendriel just said should we look for the raid to be
Favorites
forming
and
together
shit.
tomorrow? What do you want me to?
Okay.
Do you want me to just tell him maybe?
And then we
You just said
Uh,
in raid chat. I think some of y'all left.
Okay,
all this stuff.
look for us in the evening. I don't have an answer. I'm probably going to be unconscious,
Seasoned
so
nicely.
I actually won't be here tomorrow.
Oh,
Delicious.
Vis can hear me. Okay, yeah, just look for. Yeah, okay, he can hear y'all. Never mind.
Yeah. If you see the warrior,
Please go in the pot. All of it, please.
yeah.
mean
So
all of it?
Aurelia will. If you see
Yes,
Aurelia,
good.
ask them. But I
All right,
will
great.
probably just not be
Ladies and
online.
gravy
I'll be
and
sleeping.
peas.
Okay, yeah. I'll be
Alright.
I'll be down to keep going. Like I know. I mean, I got a
That's
good
60
little bit of
seconds.
knowledge on classic rating, so I can even help. Like that Baron fight should have went smoother, but it was just threat. The last one. I mean, the threat that just like I've never seen that before. That was really fucking
The tank
weird.
died.
They
That's
laid
what-
into it too much.
60
Yeah.
seconds.
Yeah, the tank died. That was the
Oh
problem.
shit! I didn't even know that.
Yeah, like
Doppler
you didn't
effect.
notice.
I didn't know
Aurelia
that.
died.
I have
I
to
took
add
the boss.
cola?
I died.
Brown
Damn, what?
sugar, and I had to
The
change the radio
healers
station.
were too busy
Cause-
because we didn't have enough healers.
Yeah.
Cola,
No, and
brown
heal.
sugar.
Oh,
Dark
okay, that makes sense.
Like,
But yeah, I
that's,
mean,
why, that's why we called it. We only had
that's a
6
baking
dispellers.
tray. Okay, that goes
That's
in a
not
baking tray.
that's not good at all. But yeah, I mean, it's happened. I mean, it's a pug, so I'm not even like upset that we
Baking
stopped. To be
trays.
honest, like I mean, or I'd be.
Why is there a dead Horde and Ironforge?
Where?
At the door.
But yeah, I mean, that's
What
the
the fuck?
strategy that our guild uses. We tank them
Roll
where y'all
pan.
were tanking them,
Oh,
and
just
then
order
range
one.
stands where they were, and then anybody who
Yeah.
gets the living bomb runs out into the back corner. And I mean, it works.
Yeah,
It was working there.
we do the first strategy. I've never seen anybody actually pull the ads.
I blinded it.
That was the first. I'm
Yeah,
thinking
that's
that
why I
one of
was
the
like-
melee was out of position and ran away from the raid and pulled them.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I don't remember. If I didn't see who pulled them, but I saw like I just saw ads, and that's when I called out in the Discord, and I was like, we're fucked, like absolutely fucked. There's no coming back from ads and then Baron Geddon as well.
All right. Now we need cola.
Yeah, I'm down.
Sitting here. Cola?
Shoot your head.
No.
Yeah, just
I'll
add
leave
me. And I'll
We're
I'll
on
ask
a
them.
timer, so I'm just gonna get.
I'll just
I'm
leave a
gonna order
post
it.
on the Discord noting that if Aurelia may reform tomorrow. I don't know.
It's actually a
But
can of cola.
anyone who's still on the
It's
server will see it.
200 milliliters
Okay, that sounds good.
on a baking tray.
But yeah, that's what it was. Mercedes, dude. He fucking. I felt so bad. I
Little
mean,
extra,
like,
it'll be good.
but at the same time, like, you're a
Nice
knowledgeable
and
player,
sugary and
at least to be
disgusting.
level 60 at this point.
And brown sugar. Why-
I hope.
I was
tastes
there
so
for the
good.
second week of Molten Core raiding. It was
My
or
friend Bill
third
always
week. It was
described the
fun.
Rolling Stones as a
Yeah.
band. I've said this on stream. Before,
I
as a
took a,
band
I
that
like
had
I was leveling at a
million
very solid
different
pace because it took
great,
me a week to figure
cool
out what
sounds to choose
what
from, and then they
realm I wanted to play on, what class. I mean, I knew I was gonna be a warrior because warrior and hunter, I've made those since vanilla, like,
I like
since
that story.
real
That's my
vanilla.
favorite story.
And so
Brown sugar.
obviously this
Okay.
one, my
I need how much brown sugar?
hunter, my alt.
20G.
I'm still like leveling them kind of, but I took like literally like a 2-week break at level 53, and I got to 60 obviously after that 2 weeks.
20 G's.
Like I came back and hit 60, but
20 G's.
it was just, I mean, it happens. Everybody takes breaks, so I kind of got on the slow roll of things.
Is,
and plus I was too loyal to my guild because this wasn't my original guild. I was in Alliance of Lordaeron, and it took me forever to G quit because like I was my little brother got me in this raiding guild actually. Well, like they recruited me and him because he's an amazing priest. And then I mean I'm not a bad arms warrior. Like shit on fucking what's his face on who was
it's
it?
Hot.
On Gahannis, I did second overall DPS. Or no, I did second overall DPS on somebody. I can't remember who it was for the boss fight, but
I am technically on my third guild, but
Mm-hmm.
each one was just a rename as things
Yeah.
switch focuses.
There we go.
Yeah.
But so far,
That's not.
it's interesting. There's some
not how you do
really massive guilds now, but
Oh,
the
yeah, big
population
time.
still isn't stabilized, and there's lots of people still looking for homes.
Oh yeah, I was just talking to Cool Cat because he didn't have a guild, and he said he's gonna come. I mean, he's geared. Like I was looking at him, so he's gonna come with
Simple
us
tasks
Tuesday.
take so much longer in this
and
game.
I guess that's gonna be his like trial. I got to talk to our guild master because I'm not an officer in this guild, but I mean, but yeah, I've seen. Hey, at least you're on with the Enclave, or
Oh my
excuse
God.
me, martial
Did
law.
you just grab that off the floor?
That's what they are now.
Aren't they also Atlas?
I have no idea. All I've heard is martial
get
law.
shot.
I haven't even seen Atlas.
Yes, chef.
They're also loyalty too.
Loyalty and Liberty
Again?
disbanded,
Yeah, it's just I think it's just martial law now.
and Atlas. Like there's a bunch of them in Atlas also. More in
So
martial
gross.
law.
I'll never forget. Like
Oh God.
ugh, I remember when I first joined the server and saw like the
we
world
got
chat.
Just
We picked up.
specialize it.
I picked up like one or two of them.
Yes,
actually
I
after
saw
the
them.
disband.
I saw them. I saw a few in the raid. Oh, you pick up like for your guild?
One in
Yeah,
doubt,
like
spatulate.
not all. You have to give
Not
the
all of them are
officers are bad to the core, but you have to give the ones that weren't 60 and like didn't do
You
anything with
fucking
them
donut!
the benefit of the doubt.
No, I agree.
Yeah.
No, I've
Yeah,
raided.
right.
I did some dungeons with a lot of Enclave, and they were not all radicalists, to put it in nice terms.
Boy, what this oven is so
I mean,
powerful. If it can bake
yeah.
pork in 60
What
seconds.
Horrigan did is what Horrigan did, dude. I mean, I remember when the like guild, it was like officer meeting or some shit like that got leaked, like the audio of it. And then finally they took it. Yeah, I didn't hear. I like read the transcript or whatever. Like somebody transcribed it, and I read it, and I was like, that's pretty bad.
Do you have a copy of that?
I
actually didn't read
don't.
it. I was told by my guild not to listen to it.
I
That was
wanted
the
to
first
listen to
thing.
it, dude. I saw the transcription. I don't remember. I just searched it up on Google, and like it took me a little bit of searching, and I finally found it on like Reddit. I can't remember. I don't have it. I'm gonna look at my history, see if I can find it. They were just like saying like literally like 2 minutes in, they were saying like Jew and shit like that. I mean, I'm not
Do
saying
not
that they were
crouch
using it.
down
I don't
when
know.
using
It
the
just said they
oven.
were like
Do not.
Yeah, don't
like
worry.
the base
Not.
of it, but I'm not. I mean, I just thought it was pretty bad that they were sitting there already putting derogatory, even if it's like, oh, he was being a Jew with loot, like you're still
Okay,
using
so
it
this
in
is
a
why
low
you
key
stopped
derogatory
cooking.
way.
Yeah,
And that's-
amongst
I
other
mean, that's
reasons,
just
yes.
always been the Enclave rep, though. Like a lot of their officers and obviously Horrigan. But hey, it is what it is. I wonder how long. Has
Laziness
anybody heard
reasons.
how long he's banned for?
Oil on all my stuff
No
reasons.
one knows.
Yeah, I hope it's. I mean, he's part. I heard he was on another alt. Like he got another account
Yeah, have some
and just played on that.
cheese. Yeah.
Okay, folks. Nice to meet you
That's
all.
good.
I'll see you
Just
on
I'll probably
Tuesday,
stay.
probably.
I'll stay in the Discord. So just hit me up whenever y'all want to. If y'all need, to
Raw
join
chicken
one of our
cutlet.
raids.
Fuck.
If we don't have enough members, I'll ask in here, or anything. Usually, most of our raids go smoothly and stuff like
have
that.
this.
So
Mhm.
it'll be
Yeah.
fun.
Molten Core's pretty easy. We got
Oh,
it
yeah.
on
I'll be
farm.
down for tomorrow for sure.
Yeah, I'll be down for tomorrow as well. But it definitely didn't help that 2 of the wipes were people
2,
with living bombs that were not
1.
paying attention.
Very good point.
And Yeah, it kind of
Okay.
fucked us. I mean, it happens though. It's not like a bad thing. I mean, there's mistakes to be made and shit happens. Like nobody's perfect. So at least the third wipe, it was just due to unluckiness. Like they got out of there, but with the bombs, we got away from the flames. It was just unlucky. Is all. But hey, it is what it is. But yeah, it was definitely nice talking to y'all. Just hit me. I'll stay in the Discord. Just hit me up whenever. If y'all
It looks
need.
appetizing.
If y'all are starting to,
Yeah, nice
pug.
pink
If y'all
liquid, delicious.
want to hit up my guild to see if there's raid spots, then yeah, either way.
Who are you, by the way?
Durania. Telebeam.
Plate
We're
Pepto-Bismol.
getting bigger. Like we've grown a shit ton in the past week. Like we went from having 660s basically to now I think 40 something. I could be wrong.
We're gonna dress it nicely,
But
it's gonna look
yeah,
real
just
nice.
hit.
When we're
I'm
done with
Durania.
this.
Just hit me up in the what's it called? And I'm always down to see if I can get y'all in.
We got you, bro.
All right, sounds good.
Here we go.
Take it easy, guys.
You too. Peace.
Brilliant.
Peace.
Here we go.
Bye.
Gotta plate the food nicely, otherwise Chef Ramsay gets upset, and he gives us the stick. You don't want to get the stick. And then I need to get the onion. Only the onion. Well, the onion is nicely cooked. Is also not hot anymore. So we'll just put that there on the plate. Just like that. Just stack them up on there. Any onions left in here? Yeah. It's okay, the pork is still hot. It's okay. Pork is still hot. I repeat, the pork is still hot. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and there should be one more. 8. You know what? This one needs a little bit of microwaving. It's not. It's too. You know, it's not hot enough. Okay. Open. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's a little red. Yeah, it's fine. No, it's good. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I have to carefully. Oh, God, no. Oh, God, no. Come on. Fucking just get on the plate and stay on the plate. Ah! Go! Done! Eat! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry, ma'am. Do you need your chicken cooked? I'll get you one day. Everyone is going to be set on fire. No one is excluded from being set on fire in my audience. Except you. I don't know how you did this. I'm not sure how, but you get to live. Alright, well, I did it. It's over. I finally made a meal that was worth... that was worth something. You need 10 stars? Well, I'm not getting 10 stars. There's no way. Your chicken is cooked nicely. Look at that. Perfect amount of cook. Perfect temperature. I want to leave. Find the hidden stars. I got 3. Does that mean there's 2 more? I don't believe there are any more hidden stars. I think I got them. Which means, ultimately, even though I made the best pork ever, I'm still going to fail. Oh, if you needed a plate for your chicken, there it is. God damn it. Alright, well that was Cooking Simulator. That was Food Network DLC. A couple of decent additions in there. I think I'm done, but let's just check sandbox mode for a second and see if anything's changed. Probably not. But yes, that's the return to Cooking Simulator that many of you wanted, and I'm still terrible at it. But thank God for the fireworks. Just try something out here. Let's just try something out. Nice. Very good, very good. I'll just show you a little bit of a recipe, you know? Home cook, homegrown, pure recipe. My family used to make, my family's family before them, and the family after them as well, used to make the following recipe. Full of integrity. So you add pork, sausage, firecracker, and milk. Why can't I pour?